Well, let's get back to Victoria now, because homes and lives are under threat from bushfires burning across parts of the state. Live to Georgia Simpson. She's at the State Control Centre in Melbourne. Georgia, what are the areas of most concern at the moment?
Laura, it's that East Gippsland area where authorities are most concerned about. There's 2 fires burning at Briagolong in that East Gippsland area that have been burning since the weekend. There's also concerns for a fire which is impacting the Loch Sport and Seacombe communities on Victoria's coast. There are 3 emergency warnings out. So the first one is a leave immediately or an evacuation warning. This is for people impacted by that Briagolong fire in the Stockdale, Iguana Creek and Glenaladale communities between the Princes Highway and Beverley Road. The advice for those people is to leave immediately. If you are in the Briagolong area but you're north of Beverley's Road, the advice is to take shelter now. The firefighters have been unable to contain the fire. Beyond that point, it is burning out of control and homes and lives are in danger. It is too late to leave safely, so the advice is to stay indoors and seek shelter immediately. There's also a take shelter now alert out for the Seacombe and Loch Sport communities. Again, a similar situation. The fire there is burning out of control. Homes and lives are in danger and it is too late to leave safely, so the official advice is to take shelter indoors immediately. This situation has been described as dynamic. It's changing by the hour, but from one extreme to another. There is also a severe weather warning out for a large part of the state for damaging winds and heavy rainfall. The Country Fire Authority's Chief Officer, Jason Heffernan, said that we could go from a day of firefighting to an evening sort of flash flooding, and he did say that rain had started to fall in Melbourne earlier this morning.
We are starting to see some rainfall. In fact, rain has been falling here in Melbourne, and we do anticipate rain to start falling across some of these fire grounds in the next few hours, with even more rain coming across the fire grounds later on this evening.
So there's up to a month's worth of rain possible in parts of Gippsland, which is where some of those fire-impacted areas are. There's also flood watches in place for the Snowy, Murray and Mitter rivers. So, Laura, while this rain, of course, is welcome to those firefighters and will bring some reprieve, it definitely brings its own set of challenges.
Yeah, it certainly does, Georgia. Thanks so much for bringing us up to date. Appreciate it.